Winter Springs is a quiet area located between two other fan favorites, that being Oviedo and Lake Mary, Florida. As many of you know, Orlando has been one of the main hotspots for people relocating in the last few years. And with that growing interest, a lot of interest has been spread out to those neighboring areas, such as Winter Springs. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you about the pros and cons of Winter Springs to see if it's the perfect place for you to call home. But before we begin, please go down below, hit the like button, hit subscribe to stay up to date with all of my content, and let's get into it. One of the major advantages of Winter Springs is its fantastic location. Situated just outside of Orlando, you have easy access to all of the amenities, opportunities, and attraction that Orlando has to offer without having to be right in the heart of the hustle and bustle. So you are about 30 minutes away from Universal, 45 minutes away from Disney, so if you are an avid Disney goer, that's something you definitely want to keep in mind. You're about 25 or 30 minutes away from the mall at Millenia in that area, which has some great food options. And then you're about 25 minutes away from downtown Orlando. So if you do plan on relocating for work and you plan on working downtown, that's something you want to consider. If you want to be driving that 25 minutes, that's not including all the traffic, which we will get into later in the video. I know I was going to save this until later in the video, but as this has been one of the main concerns for a lot of my clients relocating to the area, I thought it's best that we just jump straight into it, and that is the traffic. So commuting to Orlando for work or fun might require some planning and patience. The road and highway infrastructures have definitely not grown at the same pace as the Central Florida areas. So while it will improve over time, it is a headache that you will need to consider if you are planning on relocating. The expressway that was built for I-4 has helped to alleviate some of the traffic in Central Florida, especially near downtown Orlando, but there's still much more that needs to be done. For any of my clients that live in Central Florida and move within the area, traffic is usually the #1 concern. On the other hand, for some of my clients that have relocated from Boston, New York, Chicago, and even from Miami, have stated this is an improvement on their past experiences. I know that doesn't make it better, but that's just to give a little perspective on how Orlando and its surrounding areas like Winter Springs match up in comparison to some of the major cities around the country. As you all know, Central Florida is one of the main attraction hubs in the country, so there are plenty of things to do all across Central Florida. But if you want to avoid that drive and avoid some of that traffic, Winter Springs does have some laid-back vibe kind of things to do, such as it has several parks and nature trails, such as the Bear Creek Nature Trail and the Cross Seminole Nature Trail, which is 22.8 miles long and is a great time if you want to go out, go on a bike ride with your kids, your family, go on a jog, or just enjoy the nature. But if you rather enjoy golfing instead of enjoying nature, then Tuscaloosa does have a championship golf course that provides a lifestyle of an exclusive and family-oriented private country club, which is Tuscaloosa Country Club. Now, if the outdoors aren't for you, and with the current temperature, I completely understand and don't blame you, you can have a relaxed and chill day inside of Spill, which is a wine and beer craft bar. They also play live music 5 days a week. They play anything from jazz to rock and anything in between, so regardless of your musical taste, you'll find something you enjoy. And they also do offer a lot of drink specials every day, so be sure to go check them out. If you're a night owl or enjoy a vibrant nightlife, Winter Springs may not provide as many options as a larger city like Orlando or Tampa would in terms of the experiences, so you may find yourself venturing out to those areas to enjoy that if that's what you like. But if you're like me and 80% of the time enjoy a more quiet, quaint type of lifestyle, then this might actually be a pro and not a con for you. So it all depends on what you enjoy. As I previously stated, you're only 25 minutes away from downtown Orlando. You have the Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center, which has several plays and musicals, so if you're into that, it is a great option. And then in downtown Orlando, you do have the Kia Center, which has several things going on, from musical artists to the NBA games, of course, Go Magic, even though I'm a Heat fan. And then you have other several events in downtown Orlando that you can go enjoy. As I work with a wide range of clients, depending on their budget, the cost could be a pro or a con. Now, according to Redfin, in Winter Springs, the median sales price currently is $449,000, the median days on market being 16 days. And of those homes, 39% of them are accepting an offer within a week of being listed. So if you do want a home in the area, you do have to act fast. You can call one of these single-family properties home with a purchase price ranging anywhere from around $330,000 to $1.5 million. However, there aren't currently any new construction single-family homes for sale. So if you'd like a new construction build in Winter Springs, you'd have to look at the new construction townhomes available between around the $435,000 to $510,000. I know a lot of people in the real estate world right now are focused on interest rates, as they should be, which at the time of this recording are around the low 7%. The good thing about going with a new construction build right now is builders are offering a lot of incentives either to help with rate buy downs or to help cover closing costs. Now that is a major factor, especially with how high interest rates currently are when you're comparing a new construction home to a resale home. Now if you are interested in going with a new construction or a resale home, feel free to contact me. But especially if you're going new construction, that way we can go over all the best options and incentives across all builders to see which would be best for you. So there you have it, a quick pros and cons of Winter Springs, Florida, and why it might be the perfect place for you to call home, whether you're searching for a strong sense of community, access to nature, and a family-friendly environment. However, if you are into a nightlife or don't want to deal with the traffic congestion, maybe it's not the perfect place for you. Now, I'm Elijah Page with LPT Realty, and I'd love to be your real estate resource of choice, so please feel free to go down below and hit that link to book a free consultation with me through the Calendly link, or you can send me an email, which will also be listed down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please also hit that like button, hit subscribe, and comment either what you thought about Winter Springs or any other area you'd like to see me cover. I'll see you guys next time.